For decades, the United States has been considered the world's leading superpower, dominating in military strength, technology, and global influence. But as the world changes in 2025, many nations are rising fast, challenging America's position on the global stage. From Asia to Europe, and even the Middle East, powerful countries are building stronger economies, expanding their militaries, and shaping international politics like never before. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 countries that could replace the United States as a superpower in 2025, and see who has the potential to lead the next era of global power. 10. Brazil. Brazil stands as Latin America's largest economy and a potential global powerhouse. Its strength lies in vast natural resources, strong agricultural exports, and an energy sector that's gaining international importance. Brazil is a leading member of BRICS, aiming to challenge Western-dominated financial systems. With deepening trade ties to China, India, and Russia, it plays an increasingly influential role in shaping global markets. Brazil's cultural influence, from sports to music, also adds to its global visibility. However, persistent problems such as corruption, political instability, and social inequality still hold it back. If these issues are managed, Brazil has the potential to rise as a serious superpower contender in the coming years. 9. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's global influence comes primarily from its oil wealth, but its ambitions go far beyond energy. Under Vision 2030, the kingdom is investing heavily in technology, infrastructure, tourism, and renewable energy to diversify its economy. Its leadership role in OPEC Plus gives it powerful leverage over global oil markets, often influencing energy prices worldwide. Saudi Arabia is also rapidly expanding its defense industry and forming new strategic partnerships with China, Russia, and even traditional Western allies. Culturally, it's opening up to global tourism while hosting major sporting and entertainment events. If it continues on this trajectory, Saudi Arabia could transform from a regional heavyweight into a more globally recognized superpower. 8. Turkey. Turkey is uniquely positioned at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, giving it immense geopolitical importance. It has leveraged this location to become a key player in NATO, while also balancing relations with Russia and Middle Eastern powers. Turkey has invested in military modernization, becoming a defense industry hub with drones and weapon exports that are gaining global attention. Economically, it is a major trading partner for both Europe and Asia, while its cultural influence spans centuries of Ottoman history. Challenges such as inflation, authoritarian politics, and strained Western relations hold it back. Yet, with its ambitious foreign policy and strategic location, Turkey has the potential to rise as a global superpower. 7. United Kingdom. Despite the challenges posed by Brexit, the United Kingdom remains a formidable power. London is still one of the world's leading financial centers, influencing global markets and trade. Militarily, the UK is a nuclear power with advanced technology and remains a crucial NATO member, closely aligned with the United States and Europe. Its soft power is unmatched, with cultural exports such as media, education, and sports shaping global trends. The UK also maintains strong diplomatic influence through the Commonwealth, connecting it with over 50 nations. While its economy faces pressures, the country's global networks, military strength, and cultural dominance ensure that it continues to be a potential superpower contender. 6. Japan. Japan is one of the world's most technologically advanced nations, known for its leadership in robotics, manufacturing, and innovation. Its economy remains the third largest globally, and its influence in global trade and finance is undeniable. Japan has also been expanding its military capabilities, responding to rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific region. Its alliances with the United States, Europe, and neighboring Asian countries strengthen its global standing. Japanese culture, from anime to cuisine, has massive worldwide reach, enhancing its soft power. Despite challenges like an aging population and slow growth, Japan's resilience, innovation, and international partnerships make it a strong candidate for future superpower status. 5. Germany. Germany is the backbone of the European Union, boasting the continent's strongest economy. Known for its engineering, manufacturing, and green technology, Germany leads in industries that shape the future of the global economy. Berlin's leadership role in the EU gives it significant diplomatic and economic power, often shaping Europe's stance on global issues. While Germany's military power has historically been limited, recent investments suggest a renewed focus on defense. Its commitment to renewable energy and climate initiatives positions it as a leader in sustainability. Despite demographic challenges, Germany's influence in finance, technology, and European politics ensures it will remain a central player on the world stage. 4. India. India is one of the fastest-growing economies in the world, with a young and dynamic workforce driving its rise. Its booming technology industry, expanding infrastructure, and growing manufacturing sector have placed it firmly on the global stage. Militarily, India is investing in modernization and remains one of the largest armed forces globally, with nuclear capabilities enhancing its strategic position. Diplomatically, India plays a balancing act, maintaining relations with the US, Russia, and China while asserting itself in organizations like BRICS and the G20. Its cultural influence, fueled by Bollywood and a massive diaspora, extends across continents. With economic growth and strategic positioning, India is a leading contender for superpower status. 3. Russia. Russia continues to be a major force despite facing economic sanctions and international isolation. Its vast natural resources, particularly oil and gas, provide it with strong leverage over global energy markets. Militarily, Russia maintains one of the most powerful armies in the world, with nuclear weapons ensuring its position as a top-tier power. It exerts influence in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Africa through both military and political means. While its economy struggles with stagnation, Moscow's assertive foreign policy and strategic partnerships with China, India, and other nations keep it in the global spotlight. Russia's mix of energy, military power, and global influence makes it a continuing superpower contender. 2. China. China is widely seen as the strongest challenger to U.S. dominance. With the world's second-largest economy, it is a leader in technology, manufacturing, and infrastructure development. Its Belt and Road Initiative has expanded Chinese influence across Asia, Africa, and Europe, reshaping global trade routes. Militarily, China has modernized its forces rapidly, investing heavily in cyber capabilities, naval power, and space technology. It also wields significant financial power as the world's largest trading nation and a key lender to developing countries. Despite facing internal challenges like high debt and international pushback, China's ambition and rapid growth make it the closest competitor to becoming the next global superpower. 1. European Union, EU. Although not a single country, the European Union functions as a unified bloc that holds immense global power. Collectively, it has one of the largest economies in the world, dominating trade, finance, and regulation. The EU sets global standards in technology, data privacy, and environmental policy, giving it unmatched regulatory influence. Militarily, while individual member states have varying capacities, cooperation through NATO and joint defense initiatives increases its global presence. Diplomatically, the EU acts as a mediator in international conflicts and shapes global climate and trade policies. With Germany, France, and other strong economies at its core, the EU stands as the most organized and powerful rival to U.S. dominance.